Hi, my name's Mike. Today I'm going to show you how to play the riffs from Metallica's classic Kill Them All album. Here we go, number one, Hit the Lights. I'm going to play each section, one section at a time, and I'll explain the sections. Let's get started. Section 1. That's just an E. Now on these chords, you might hear me say partial chords. You don't need to strum the whole chord. This is an E partial, strings 4, 5, and 6. That's the only strings you need to strum. Do tremolo picking. If you're having trouble with Metallica, in my opinion, the two most difficult things to master, other than their inflections and all that stuff in it, tons of notes, but it is the speed and the control, both hands, the left hand and the right hand. So if the speed's too fast, I recommend slowing it down, practicing it slowly, and then building it up after you can play it smoothly. Building the tempo faster, faster, faster till you're up to speed. Okay, so let's get started. We start with an E partial, tremolo pick. Tremolo picking basically as fast as you can, down, up, down, up, down, up, alternate picking. Also, if you're having trouble with this, watch my left hand fingers to see how I'm fingering it, see if it's similar to the way you finger it. I use all 4 fingers, and I alternate pick the whole time. Okay, so we tremolo pick, the E, then we go to F sharp, just strings 5 and 6. Then we do a pick scrape on strings 5 and 6. Okay, that's after the pick scrape. We go to a partial chord here. We're going to pick strings 4 and 5, string 4, fret 5, string 5 open. Open means 0 fret. Strum them together. Then palm mute and pick string 5 open 6 times. Then you pick strings 3 and 4, both on fret 5. Strings 3 and 4, fret 7, 2 times. Strings 3 and 4 open. Strings 3 and 4 fret 5. Let's play that bar. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the bar of that section. The next bar is go to string 5 open 6 times. Palm mute. And then string 4, fret 7, pull off to fret 5. String 5, fret 7. String 4, fret 5. String 5, fret 6, 7. So it's like this. First start on the A open. Again, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it goes back to the riff. And then it changes to this. So you go 6 times. And I think he accentuates the 6th time this as part of the lick. You go a 0 to hammer on to 6th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, hammer on. Also on the 5th string. And then go to 3rd string, 7th fret, and do a full bend with vibrato. Okay. It goes back to the lick. And the second time through, he alternates the ending with this. Harmonics all on the 5th fret. Start on the 5th fret, 5th string, 4th string, 4th string again, and then 3rd string. So let's play that bar. Okay, then it goes back to the riff. Now most of the time he plays it like that. The only difference is when you do the open strings 3 and 4 in the open or 0 fret, pick them twice. So it's okay, then it goes to the verse. The verse is DD. Let me play it first. So it's D, GG, DD, CBG. Okay, and then it alternates, goes back to the main riff. And then it goes to the main riff part of it. It goes to the pre-chorus, the E chord, twice. G, F sharp G, C, B, G. And this is the main chorus, hit the lights part. It goes like this. And repeats. So it's an A. We're going to go A, 6th string, 3rd fret, to A, 3rd fret, 6th string, to A, then a C, G. Okay, next song. All right, the Four Horsemen. Okay, let's start with section 1. That's C, G, D, C. Then we go to partial chords. We're going to strum string 6 open with string 5, fret 7. All palm mute now. Then string 5, fret 5. And repeat those 2 notes. Pick up the speed. That part is string 6, fret 7, string 5, fret 5, string 5, fret 7, artificial harmonic, string 4, fret 7, pull off 5, string 5, fret 7, pull off 5, and then back to the riff. Then C, G, D, C. Second time through, he doesn't do the artificial harmonic on that ending there. He goes 6th string, 7th fret, 5th string, 5th, 7th fret, pull off to 5, 4th string, 7, pull off 5, 5th string, 7, pull off 5. Back to the riff. Next section. So it's you're gonna palm mute the 6th string open through this whole section, and do it in triplets. 1, 2, 3, like this. And go to a E chord, and repeat. Repeat. So it does it 3 times. Goes 3 times on the E to D, D, and back to 3 times on the E, C, D, 3 times on the E, high high G on the 10th fret, E, C, G, D, C. Okay, Four Horsemen. And next section, the chorus. That's just E. E, E, D. D, D, C. C, C, B. Slide. Scrape. And then again. This time, don't do the pick scrape. We go B, C, B, G. Back to the riff. Okay, and then it goes through the whole verse again, chorus, end on an E chord. We go to this riff. So it goes like this. E chord, E open, palm mute. Then go to a 3rd fret, 4th string, and 3rd string, 5th fret. It's a high F partial, and move it back to 1 fret each to an E partial, like this. And then strum the E a second time. So it's... You're going to palm mute the E open the whole time, the 6th string open, but not the chords. So the second time it ends just on the 3rd fret, 5th fret. Repeats that a bunch of times. Then it goes to the next riff. Okay, so this is 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret to 5th fret, 6th string, 7th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string, 7th, 6th, 5th, 3rd, 5th, 0, 3, 5, 5th string, 7th, 5, 6th string, 7th, 5th string, 5th, 6th string, 7th, 6, 5. That goes to a C partial chord, C sharp, D. Okay, next section. Okay, this is palm mute the E open twice. 6th string, 5th fret, 7th. 5th string, 8th fret, 7th, 5th, 7th. 6th string open 3 times. C chord, 6th string open, C sharp chord, 6th string open, D, and repeats that 8 times. Let's try it slowly. 2, 3, 4. And full tempo. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next. Oh, good. Motorbreath. Okay, so this is when you do the partial chords throughout this whole Metallica CD, partial chords are at most 3 strings only, but usually 99% of the time just do the 2 bass strings, the most bass in the chord. For instance, this is an A chord, partial, and just strum strings 5 and 6 of the A. So it goes A sharp, B, and then palm mute, 7th fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret. And then you do 3rd fret 2 times, 5th fret 2 times. And repeat that riff. 7th fret, 3rd, 5th, and 2nd. But this time don't climb up, just stay on the 2nd fret. Then it goes into the verse. Okay, this is in B twice, A to B twice, A twice, and then you palm mute all the rest of the chords. G twice, F sharp twice to B twice. It's real fast there. You might think it's just one chord, but it's 2-2. Then it goes F sharp twice, A twice, G twice, A twice, G twice, F sharp twice. Then 6th string open once, F sharp twice, A once. And then you repeat that whole section. Does that like 2 times, and then the singing starts on the verse, and does it 2 more times. So let's try it together. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I practice this part slowly if you're having trouble with it. Slowly. 2, 3, 4. Whoops, no palm mute until you get to the G chord. Right? 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the next section. That's just B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B. So it's. And then it goes to the chorus, where we start singing Motorbreath. So it's B, B, G, G, D, D, B, F sharp. F sharp twice. G, G, E, E, F sharp 5 times. A triplet, then 2. Okay, and then repeats. But now the ending, the F sharp, instead of a triplet and a 2, we do 4, and then another 4, and then a 5th staccato. That goes to the riff. Okay, this is all just strings 4 and 5, start on string 4, frets 4, pull off to fret 2. Just pick strings 4 and 5, remember that. And go to string 5, fret 2. Repeat that. Palm mute. Does that little 4 times. Then it just goes to the 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 4th string. Then it repeats that whole section. 2, 3, 4. Then you do almost the same thing, but you lift your first finger off of the 5th string, 2nd fret, and you just pick that one open. Start with the 4th fret again, pull off to 2nd fret. Again, you do it 4 times, then you end up with the 4th fret, 2nd fret, all on the 4th string. Then you go back to the beginning. Okay, That's Motorbreath. Next. All right, jump in the fire. Okay, let's start. It's a G pentatonic scale. Palm mute the whole riff. Let's go 3rd fret, 6th string, 6th, 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, whoops, 3rd fret, excuse me. 5th string, 5th fret, 4th, and then you do a quick little 3rd fret and pull off. So it's like this. Again. Does that twice. Then the 3rd time, you don't pull off the last note. You just take the 3rd fret of the 5th string. I'll show you right now. You might think he does that 3 times, just like that. And if you like it that way, just play it like that. It's the way I used to play it for years. And then I started hearing that little pull off. Then we go to a C, B flat. Okay, the 2nd time through it does the riff with the pull off on the 3rd fret open, just 1 time. 2nd time, it doesn't do the pull off. And then the 3rd time, it doesn't do the G, it just goes right to this section. 4th string, 3rd fret. 5th string, 5th fret, 4th, 3rd, and repeat. C, B flat. Okay, then it does a climb, then it does the main riff again. Pull off. Pull off. Then it goes to this section. That's a little hammer on, quick hammer on, 3rd to 5th fret, 4th string. 3rd fret, 5th string 5th, 4th string 3rd, 5th string 5th, 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd, 6th string 3rd, 6th fret, 5th string 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4th string 3rd, 5th. Okay. And it does it again, where you end up on the next section. Okay. 6th string, 1st fret to 3rd fret twice. Back to 1st fret, 3rd fret, 0. B flat, F 3 times. And repeat. And now go to a C chord. Then mute the strings. Pick them 3 times, muted. C sharp. Okay, jump in the fire. All right, Whiplash. That's just an E bar chord. Strum it 4 times. Mute and repeats. End with the E sustain. Then we go into the picking 6th string, and I'll play the section. That's 6th string open, palm muted. You do partials here on a 7th fret, 4th and 5th string together. 6th fret, both strings together. Then just the 5th string, 5th fret, and pull off to 0. So it's like this. Like that. Does that 3 times, then the riff subtly changes. Do the same, ride the E, and you just go 7th fret, 6th fret to 5th fret. No pull off. And now on the 5th fret, you do the double stop. Both strings 4 and 5, all 5th fret. And it does that like 4 or 5 times. Then it goes into a subtle change of the riff again. So it's just the E open, and then you go 5th fret, 4th string, and 5th string together. Bar. And repeats that. And that's the verse. Whiplash. Okay, so that section is C, C, B, A. And then you form an F sharp on strings 4 and 5, bar, and you pick it with string 6 open. And right after you pick it, you hammer on from the open on string 6 to the 2nd fret, string 6. So you're forming the F sharp. Then you palm mute and pick triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you pick a triplet again, but you pick 1, 2 on the F sharp, and then pick an E open. So it's like this. But slowly, 2, 3, 4, starting on the C. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And next riff, Whiplash. Fifth string, 7th fret, pull off the 5th fret. 6th string, 7th fret. Bar the 5th fret on strings 4 and 5 together. 6th string 7th. Strings 4 and 5. Bar 5th. 6th string open 4 times. And then repeats. It does that like 4 times or more than that actually. Okay, next song, Phantom Lord. It's all A, and then it goes to B. Then it goes to the riff. Okay, the riff is in D. We're going to do the D. And the first time only he does the D twice. The rest of the times you just pick the D once in the beginning. So we're going to go D, and then D again, and then back to E. Like that. D, D, D. Excuse me. D, D, E. Then strum the E again. And pull off the 9th fret to the 7th fret of the 4th string. So it's, and then you pick the E chord again, pull the 9th fret off to the 7th fret again. So it's, if you want, you could bar the whole chord and pull off the 9th fret to the 7th fret. So it pulls off bars and pulls off a second time. Then you do the 9th, this E chord twice. 3 times, excuse me. To a D. So it's, let's play it slowly. not to a D, sorry. You go, that's the second riff. And now 2 E's, then you go to strings 3 and 4. String 4, fret 5, string 3, fret 7. And play that together. And move it up 2 frets to frets 7 and 9. Then you repeat the riff and end on the D. Okay, and that whole section's repeated. Okay. The verse is A. Just like that. It's A, C, B, G, G. And back to the riff. Okay. Next section, the chorus. This is E open, palm mute, then the chords don't palm mute, just the E open palm mute. A, G, A, F sharp, G. Repeat that. Then you repeat it looks like a third time. Then the fourth time it changes a little. It's the E open again, A, G, F sharp, G, F sharp. Okay, and that's it. Phantom Lord. No Remorse. Okay, No Remorse is an E, hammer on to F sharp. Then palm mute the bass strings, which would be 6th string, 2nd fret of the F sharp 2 times. Then pick the F sharp, pull off to an E open. And then pick it 2 times, just the E open. And then pick the E back to the F sharp, hammer on. And repeat. Then you go to an A chord. And repeat. Then you go to a B chord. And then the whole section repeats. Okay, next section. This is E open, palm mute, all the E opens, twice. 5th string, 5th fret to 7th, hammer on. Back to E open, palm mute twice, 6th string. 5th string, 5th fret to 7th fret, hammer on. Again. Again. But don't hammer on this time, go to a C chord. So it's... And then the second time you do the same thing again. Now go A sharp, B. And repeats that. Okay, Seek and Destroy. Here we go. Section 1. 5th string open twice, palm mute. 3rd string, 7th fret, hammer on to 8th fret, back to 7th fret. 5th string open once, palm mute. 4th string, 7th fret, hammer on to 8th, go back to 7th. 5th string open twice, open once, 8th fret, 7th fret, 4th string 5th fret, 5th string 7th, 3rd string 5th fret, 4th string 7th fret. You're going to palm mute all the notes on the 5th string in this section. Let's play it. 2, 3, 4. Okay, repeats that 8 times. Then it ends on this riff. That you're going to go 9th fret, 3rd string. You'll see me slide up, but you don't have to. 3rd string, 9th fret to 7th fret. 4th string, 9th. 3rd string, 7th. 4th string, 9th. 8th. 7th, slide back to 5th. So it's like this. Next section. 6th string open 4 times, palm mute. Bar 5th fret, strings 4 and 5 together. Strings 4 and 5, 7th fret. 4 and 5, strings 4 and 5, 5th fret. Strings 4 and 5, 7th fret. Let's play this section. 2, 3, 4. Then it goes back to the E open 4 times. And go to this. 7th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string, 7th fret, 6th fret. So it's like this. Okay, then it goes just to the E open. The ending of it is 6th string, 7th fret, 6th, 4th string, 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret. Okay. Next section. Section. There it is. Okay, next section, the pre-chorus. Do a partial C, bar fret 5 on strings 3 and 4. Partial A. Is string 5 open with string 4 fret 7. Palm mute 3 times. First time you pick it, second time palm mute 2 times. And back to C, to D, which is 7th fret, strings 3 and 4. Back to the C. So it's like that. C, A, C, D, C. Watch my left hand. You aren't playing the 4 chords, just barring the middle 2 strings. And it repeats. Excuse me. Goes to this fret. 7th fret, 3rd string. 5th, 4th string, 7, 6, 5. 5th string, 7, 6, 5. Then repeats the riff. But now you move up and play the riff that you played earlier in the previous section. 9th fret, 3rd string, 7th, 9th fret, 4th string, 3rd string, 7th fret. Back to 9th fret, 4th string, 8th, 7th, 5th. Okay, next section. sharp, F, and E, right, the bass. You can play them up here on the 3rd fret, 2nd, 1st, or you can move up 2 strings to strings 4 and 3 and play them on the 5th fret. Next section. Okay, this is partial chords again. 0 fret 5th string with 4th string 5th fret. And then I like to hammer on to the 7th fret on the 4th string from the 5th fret. Then you pick the 5th string open palm mute, 4th string 7th fret, 5th string open twice, 4th string 7th fret, 5th string open. So let's play this section. 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. Now if you don't want to hammer on, you could just pick it. Then we go to the, that's 5th fret, bar strings 4 and 3 together. 5th string open twice, 4th string 7th, 5th string open twice, 4th string 7, 5th string open. And you move your bar back to the 4th fret, strings 3 and 4. And do the same thing. 4th string, 4th frets, strings 3 and 4. 5th string open twice. 4th string 7. 5th string open twice. 4th string 7. Slide. Then you go to this. 5th string 3rd fret, 2nd fret 0. Palm muted. Now no palm mutes. 4th string 3 2 0. 5th string 3rd fret to 0. And that's Seek and Destroy. Okay, Metal Militia. Go to a F, slide up to a A sharp. And then A sharp, A, G. Next section. You're going to tremolo pick the E open with the palm mute. G to A. And go back to the E open, palm mute. I go to A sharp to A. And repeat. This time go A sharp, A, G. And then repeat the whole thing. Okay? Next section. At the end of the next section, it repeats the A sharp, A, G twice. And ends on an A sustain. Then you go to the 12th fret, pick it, slide up on the 5th string, one time only. Then you go to the next section. Okay, so this is palm mute all the A bass notes, 5th string open, 4th string 7th, 5th string open, 4th string 5th, 5th string open. 4th string 2nd, 5th string open, 4th string 1st, and then 4th string open, and repeats that 3 times. Okay, next section. We go from D sharp, strings 5 and 4 only, slide up to a B flat, pick it, and then go to a C. Then palm mute these next 3 chords. G, A sharp. So it's And repeats from the previous section. Okay. After that, it goes to pre-chorus. D. Was D D D. No, just D twice. C, B, A twice, palm muted. Let me play it first. That's it. So it's D, C, B, A twice, palm muted. D, C, B, C. Now instead of doing the E like the beginning, he modulates the key up to the key of A. So now we're going to ride the A, 5th string open. Palm muted. Let me play it first. Same exact thing you did in the introduction of this song, but it's in the key of A now, so you're riding the 5th string open. C, D, D sharp, D, C, D, D sharp, D, C. Okay, and then the same thing on the ending twice. Now that riff, if it's giving you problems, slow it down. Like I said earlier, slow down everything on this. If at any time it gives you problems, let's try it slowly. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that's Militia. I hope you've enjoyed the songs, and I hope you enjoy playing them. I know I do. So maybe I'll see you again next time. Bye.